Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tech Reboot. So let's go ahead and get started with what we're going to do today. And what we're going to do today is we're going to put another valve on these water tanks in order to enable us to put water cells in there and fill them up. So that's what we're going to do today. So I think we're going to use item tesseracts, but I'm not sure. I mean, item tesseracts would work really good with what we're going to be doing. But, yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that would work exactly as well. So let's go ahead and look at what the I.O. port thing that we're going to get is. I.O. I think we already have one. We already have 4 of them. So let's go ahead and put these on over here and see what happens. I'm just going to put it right here for right now so I can see and demonstrate what we're going to be doing with it. So if I put that on right there and I right click it, it's going to basically allow me to put stuff in here and take stuff out of it. Now, I don't believe that we can actually use a tesseract as part of the frame, so we might need an I.O. port in and an I.O. port out. But I'm not sure exactly how that works either, so we'll just have to see. So we want to put something like cells in here, right? So let's go ahead and see if we can make let's just make an unattuned tesseract. Let's go ahead and craft 2 of those, and that will actually go fill up a couple of tesseracts. And let's make some item tesseracts. We might not even need item tesseracts, but I'm not sure. Let's see. It's just tin, silver, and tin, and a pneumatic servo. So we know how to make a pneumatic servo. Tin, silver, and tin. So let's make one of those and get some tin, silver, and tin. Tin, silver, and tin. Got it. Alright, let's get the unattuned tesseract that we just made. And we'll put that in the middle, servo on bottom, tin, tin, silver, and there is our item tesseract that we've not made or used before, ever. So let's come down here and throw it in this nice, awesome little pile of goodies. There is our new tesseract. Now again, I've not used this before, so I don't exactly know how it's going to work, but we'll see. Item tesseract. Let's go ahead and throw 2 in there and make 2 of these. And 1 more. There we go. We have both of our item tesseracts. Now, I don't think we're going to be using item tesseracts, but I'm not sure. Never really dealt with multi-tanks before when it comes down to this. I want to try something real quick. I want to try putting that there and seeing if... No, it's not gonna understand that that's part of the frame, so definitely not gonna work that way. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. Now you can make these different colors by shift right clicking them with a wrench. I have no clue what the different colors mean. Oh, it means output, so water's gonna go into there. So orange. Okay. Okay, so I think I understand this. So if we put it another one in right here and put it right there, and then we shift right click this blue, so if I make blue go into that one, does this work on the ground with, say, an item tesseract and then an item tesseract there? Well, I mean, you could have 2 item tesseracts right there, actually. Let's test this out. We'll put an item tesseract there. We'll call this water, or tin in, water out. And we'll put this on 1. Water, tin, out. Why not? Put that on 2. Okay, so we got tin in, water, tin out. So if I get 2 more item tesseracts, which we're not going to end up using item tesseracts, I'm just showing you a demonstration of them. We're probably going to use MF or ME cable, an ME extractor, or Wait, how would that work? I think we could put... we'll see. We'll see how we can do this and how it's going to work. So we made 2 of those. We just got to wait for them to be filled up. Waiting, waiting, waiting. There's 1. I wonder if I put a ME interface. This is going to be weird. I just want to see if this works. This is just me and my crazy quackiness. So if I come over here and I just want to attach an ME interface onto that right there, and we're gonna get water cells. We're gonna make one of those, get one of those, and make one of those, and then we're gonna fill that up with water. Like I said, this is wacky and it probably won't even work. But why not try new things while you're around, right? So water cell, water. Alright, so that's going to request a water or a cell to be put in there for a water cell. So I put that right there, and then I put an item tesseract, and I put water tin in. And say I request to craft one of those. I don't even know. I can't even tell if it's going in there. So we're gonna have to have another item tesseract. With say a water. Or no, not a water. A ME import bus. So if I put that there, facing on the outside with that, and I put the water tin out. I don't think it would work. I wouldn't think it would work because it wouldn't know how to request through. Okay, so I'm just going to do it the way that I think it works. These aren't going to work like I want them to. I don't even think I'll ever use these because they don't. I think they can. Actually, they can do multiple items, but still, there's so much better ways of doing stuff than that. Oops. We are going to need to put that back and re-put our tank together. Okay, so we're going to go to the back side with these things right here. So we need our 2 hardened glass down here. Put our hardened glass back. On the back side of this tank, we are going to put that right there and that right there, and we're going to put 2 of these in here. We're going to shift that one to blue, shift that one to orange, and we're going to import out of this one. And then actually we're going to have to put that one a little higher due to that lever that's in the way. So we will just put that right here then. This one's going to be on blue again. And then we're going to see if we can get an ME interface right here. Which then we put that cell in there. Hopefully it knows what to do with that. And then it will take it out. So we need to actually go into our ME interface area with our ME cable. Ow. You're a pain in my rear. I'm always in the crouching table mode. I so need to take that off. I think I've been saying that for like the last 25 episodes. Oh, cool. Look, ME cable is just right over there. So let's come in here and get ME cable. 71. That'll be plenty. Alright, we'll take that down one more. course I had to put it in my own way. Wouldn't be me if I didn't. Take that bottom one out. Let's make sure that that's taking out by... Come on, make sure you click the right thing nearby. You got this. Get up there. Click that. I want that right there. There we go. Let's see if this is going to work. This should work like I want it to, hopefully. Cross your fingers, everyone. Cross your fingers. We're just wanting this to be automatically inputted in there. So, we are going to need water. Is it still trying to craft those? No. Cool. Water. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Yes! It worked! Cool. So, water. Let's go ahead and make 64 of those. Alright. So that's going to work. It's going to empty the water from that. As you can see, it's already emptied a little bit. It's going to fill itself back up. No worries. I think it should level out with these other ones, and we shouldn't need more in there. Hopefully it will. If not, they're just for looks. Just for looks. So now we need our ME cable all the way over here to this side in order to be put into our industrial electrolyzer and then taken back out. Too bad there's no wireless ME, right? Luckily for us, though, there is an ME cable right here. You just got to remember where you put stuff, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we have... I'm just going to line this whole side up with ME cable. Because we're going to be putting machines over here anyway, so it's nice to actually have it running. And it doesn't lose any power or anything. I think it takes a little bit more power, but I'm not sure how much. It's not a drastic amount of power extra. So it's not too much of a worry. And there it is right there. So we'll just go ahead and add this on all the way down. And then we can just, oh, oops, go into fly mode. Well, maybe go into fly mode. I need to go around this one. And we're going to need more of this cable as well. Wow. It's a lot of ME cable. Good thing we have all that quartz. Or else this would be a nightmare. Let's go ahead and just pop up through here. Alright, we can close off this one, because we won't need access to it anymore. We can put the wall back together too. Aw, really? Stone. I love having access immediately to this stuff. Put that one right there and get some more ME cable. Crafting up. There's 7 on us, as well as, let's get 2 stacks of ME cable crafting up. Takes a while to craft that, apparently. Okay, so we will dig down right here. Actually, we'll need to dig about right here. I think one of these should work for us. It should do exactly what we need. Shouldn't need more than one. Alright, we'll put that right there, that right there. And then we need an import bus. Or an actually need an interface. See, we have no signal right there, but we have signal right here. So we're going to have to do something with that. Signal. Wait. Wireless. Let's make one of these. As well as make 16 boosters. There's that with the 16 boosters. and we will just add it on down here. So we'll have a signal whenever we need it. That will definitely help out. Put that with the boosters in there, and now I should be able to, no problem, access. Yep, cool. Thank you very much, signal booster. Okay, so now we need the interface. I'm hoping this is going to work like we want it to. We'll put it right there. And we can just cover this back up right here. And now we need to get the, do we already have the electrolyzed water cell out of there? No, we don't. We also need an export, or an import, I mean. Import. So we need to import back into the system. And we'll do that in stack mode. Is it this part? Okay, it's that part you have to hit. I keep hitting the wrong part when I try to import. Try to go into the import. Alright, we'll come back over here to the pattern provider, and we'll say that one of those is going to equal one of those. Put that in there. Let's come back over here and see if it works when we request it. Hopefully it does. So we will put right here that, and then I will request water. Ah, why does it get put in there? Really? I wonder if I put something in there, it'll get put in the other thing. Nope, it's gonna wait to be put in there. Huh. What goes in there? Fuel or something? Let's go ahead and put the interface on this side. And put the cables down here. Did I really put that on the wrong thing? I did. Oops. That was not smart of me at all. Let's put that there. That there. Import bus. And let's put the pattern in this one. See what happens. Alright, let's request an electrolyzed cell. Apparently it doesn't know what to do because it's probably trying to put it in that one, I'm thinking. I would think. What about if we put it right there? No, it's just like I can't even see the inside of the other one. Break. Alright. So if we put it in the front and put the recipe right there, and then we request one. Nothing? Is the system still stuck over here? There needs to be a wireless crafting monitor. It's not stuck on anything. So how does this work then? This doesn't have any information that you can change in it. If I put it on the bottom, it goes in this side, which is not where it needs to go at all. I bet you anything, if I put it on top, it's going to go up here. Let's request one more time. Nope, nothing. Let's put an import bus on this, or export bus. Wrong thing, I'm looking inside. Let's put an export bus on this, on the bottom. let's export water canisters. It's gonna fill up that side, but it's not gonna go right there. Interesting. And if I put an export bus on that side, and say an export bus on this side, and fill these up to that and that, and say put water cells in that one, and water cells in this one, it's still not gonna know what to do. So the only option that I think I have is putting them in the top. Let's see if the export bus works, or the import bus works. So once this gets made, let's see if it actually goes over here. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, really? So that just shows what it was working all along. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, what, really? It was working all along. So the middle right here is what to show what to put in there, and that is what got it. Got it. So this system works. Sweet, yes! Bravo, Nearby. We did something right. Except for we don't need that right there. We need this with this pattern. That's what we need right there. So now let's make sure that this is going to work. That takes it out. Cool. Nothing's in there. I'm going to come right here and request an electrolyzed cell. Craft one. Oh, geez. How do we keep this in there then? How do we keep one in there without it actually using that one? Yeah, because it's always going to use that one. We're going to have to do this by means of a level emitter. That's the only way that I can think about doing it. But this machine's not based off of... I don't think that machine's based off of redstone power. Redstone. I don't know. Let's get a redstone torch. And I'll put a redstone torch on it and see if it still works when I put something in it. Yes, it still works when I put something in it. Interesting. I don't know what to do, guys, then. I would not know what to do. Because it's going to work no matter what. You can't turn it off, can't turn it on. As far as I know. And I always have to keep one of those in there, and it doesn't go in there automatically because it goes over here. What if I just put a cell in there? If I put a cell in there and I put that right there. No, it doesn't use that. Alright, so here's the question, guys. Let me know how this works, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode of Tech Reboot. We have our industrial electrolyzer hooked up like it's supposed to be. We're just really, really, really needing to fix it the right way. And I don't think there might be a way to fix it the right way unless I come over here and manually put it in the right slot. So, well, I guess we'll have to see. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Actually, hold on one second. I want to try something. I put that in there, no, it won't know to call that up there. So it will work, but it won't work unless I constantly make them, and that means constantly make them. Like there's no stopping it. I guess we'll just make them automatically. I mean, what else? What are they used for exactly? What are these things used for? They're used in a centrifuge extractor, and they're used to make compressed air, hydrogen cells. That's it? Those two? Okay, I'm not too worried about it. We'll see you guys in the next episode of Tech Reboot. Thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to leave a like for my confusion and frustration. Bye, everyone.